Okay, welcome to the second part of the modal scale lesson. The previous video we stopped at Lydian scale, so today we are going to talk about a Mixolydian scale, which is G, a minor scale, which is A, and then Lagrangian scale, which is B. Okay, now for a quick reminder of what a major scale is, which is okay. That is your major scale. Then you move to Dorian scale, which is do, re, ma. I mean do, yes, do, re, ma, fa, sol, la, do, do. That is your Dorian, which is flatted. You ignore me, but play more. You ignore T and play do. That is what Dorian said. Then Phrygian said that you played your one, you flat your second, you flat your third, flat your sixth, and flat your seven. That is do, D. You have more, do, D, more. You have fa, you have sol, you have Z, you have do and do. So that is what Phrygian said. Then Lydian said you only sharp four, which is fi, which is do, re, mi, fi, sol, Latido. So the Lydian said you should ignore only fa, whereas Phrygian said you should ignore um you should ignore re, you should ignore mi, you should ignore so, no, not ignore so, you should ignore la, and you should ignore t. Okay, so what that means is that you play do, you play d, you play mo, you play fa, you play sol, you play z, and you play to. Okay, then do. That is Phrygian. Then the Lydian tells you that you should ignore only fa. Now let's go to Mixolydian. Mixolydian scale is a scale that contain your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do, do. So now in Mixolydian you only ignore T. In Lydian you only ignore fa. Mixolydian you ignore T and play do. Instead of T, instead of play do, re, fa, sol, la, ti, you play do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do, do. Okay, that is what Mixolydian said, and this is it. On the key of C, don't forget that I'm using a drop D tuning. So this sound here will be your B flats. Okay, but I am assuming that it is C. My C will be my key of D. Here will sound like your C in standard tuning. Okay, but I'm using drop D tuning. So you have a B flat sound tone. So now Mixolydian said that you ignore T and play do. So you have do, do, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do, do. Okay. Okay, so that is your mix solidian, right? So do flat 7, la, okay, then you have sol, fa, mi, re, do. That is your mix solidian. Remember you can play it here. Do, do. You can play it in any of the space on the fret across the fretboard. Yes. So now a minor scale. Okay, now a minor scale now tell us that you have one, which is do, you have two, which is re, you have flat 8, which is more, you have 4, which is fa, you have 5, which is sol, you have flat 6, which is z, and you have flat 7. So flat 8, flat 6, and flat 7 makes a minor scale. Okay, flat 8, flat 6, and flat 7. While Phrygian is flat second, flat 8, flat 6, and flat 7. Don't forget that. So flat 8, flat 6, and flat 7 gives you what? A minor scale, which is do 1, flat 7, 1. You have flat 7, you have flat 6 Z, you have 5 So, you have 4 Fa, you have flat 8 which is more, you have 2 which is Re and Do. So when you play that, you have Do, right, flat 8 and flat 6, Do 1, flat 7, flat 6, 5, 4, 4, flat 8, second, and 1. Do, da, da, 4. Alright, so that gives you your what? Your A minor scale. So I play that again. Sorry. Okay, and all this is over a key of C. Remember, like I said, in standard tuning, this will be your B flat. Now, playing the mixolydian and a minor scale together. So mixolydian set is what? Is, okay, this is mixolydian. So now you have your A minor to be, okay, which is mixolydian. Then and that is your A minor scale, right? Now let's move on to Logrian, which is B. Like I said, please, for the course of this study and the environment I am, ignore the background. Then I think you take the important thing, which is getting my sound and my voice and the voice of this guitar clear, and then the information that I've been giving out. My environment is a bit noisy for now, so manage it. Thank you. So now, the Logrian scale. The Logrian scale is Do. How can I apply it? How do I apply? You already know it. Now the application. Now the application depends on your approach to soloing. Okay, your approach to soloing. Actually, there are some guys I will tell you, I use Dorian scale a lot. I'm a Dorian scale guy, or I'm a Phrygian scale guy, or I am a blues guy. You remember that blues half scale, so same as this. So I'm a blues guy, okay, or I'm a Phrygian scale or a Lydian scale guy. So if you said I'm a Lydian scale guy, it means that if you play something on a 6, 2, 5, and 1. Okay, 6, 2, 5, and 1. Okay, now someone say I'm a Lydian or a Phrygian scale guy. It means that if you want to solo, is using a Lydian scale. If he said, okay, I'm a Dorian scale guy, if you play, okay, how do you apply it on this progression? Dorian scale. It means that you do is okay. Which is okay. Okay. is what you have. So you apply the scale, you approach your soloing using the Phrygian scale. Apply your soloing using the Phrygian scale over the chord progression. Okay, that is it. Just like when you are playing blues. If you are playing blues, you are going to use blues scale over the chord progression. Okay, now each of the chord progression you are playing have a chord tone that belongs to the note of the Dorian scale that you are playing. For example, if you are playing La, now what is the arpeggio of La? You have La, Do, Mi. Okay, so now the this thing is what? Okay, so it's there. Do, do, la, do, do. So now Re, you have Re, La, Re, Fa, Re, La, Fa. Okay, and if you check Fa, Fa, okay, belongs to that chord which gives the Re tone. So now if you go to Sol, the same thing. If you go to Re now, you have it. So you use the Dorian scale solo on that chord progression. That is how to apply it. Okay, thank you very much. I hope this helps a lot and it goes a long way in making you to understand what mode is. Thank you very much.